I don't demand too much. Only full and unquestioning submission to me. Perhaps some demons will find my ways of dealing with my puppets to be too harsh, but honestly, I never cared what they thought.
Tell me, Master, why did you kill the entire male population of our dimension? I don't dare challenge your decision, but I'm curious to know.
It's simple. Most of the men became too stupid and horny after demonization. Animals such as themselves deserve to be slaughtered. Take these 3 losers as an example. Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman. After their demonization, these assholes killed and tried to fuck all my concubines. But, worst of all, they tried to disobey me. The fat scientist at least understood that he was a pathetic jerk and tried to get rid of me remotely with the help of robots. But Tails and Knuckles, these idiots seriously thought that they could kill me personally?
I remember that two-tailed freak trying to harass me. I'm glad he's dead.
Unfortunately, all male victims went crazy, possibly because of testosterone. However, it doesn't matter now. I will create my ideal world inhabited by me and my assassin girls. You and Sally already did great. Only Amy turned out to be defective garbage.
You sure you don't want us to kill her, Master?
No, actually. She was useless for me. But soon, we will take revenge on them all. And then, we'll get what we want.
We will do our best to help you, Master.
I know.
And now, Master, would you like to have some fun with me?
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to know where you're going. Is there any way that I can help?
I already told you. I don't need your help, Amy. My business requires a lot of focus and endurance to do. And you had enough nightmares since the demonization process. And now you need peace and friendly atmosphere. Go back to the girls. We will keep you company.
But at least tell me when you'll be back. I'm worried.
I can't say for sure. I have a lot of things to work on, but I think I'll be back later tonight.
I'll wait.
It isn't necessary. Just relax and have fun.
Hey, you slut! Cream? Hello. And what are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Excuse me. I'm going home. You're just the same worthless being as before, are you? You're lucky our master let you go. If only I were in his shoes. You'd be begging to die. But sadly, you're not dead. So fuck off and never show your face in our parts again, you pathetic whore. Okay, I'm sorry.
This is neutral territory. Exetior will not be thrilled when he finds out that some kid tried to insult his guest.
Who are you calling a kid, one-eyed freak?
I'm sorry, Pervision. Cream can be quite brazen.
I don't need an apology.
I apologize for her behavior.
It's okay. Sally? I told you, I can do it myself!
You've already made us look bad. I'll teach her a lesson.
Would you like me to escort you home?
Yes, thanks.
Did that small, long-eared punk dare to insult you?
Miss Amy, calm down! They apologized.
Just because of that, their asses were threatened. Here, children. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Cream.
It's okay, Miss Amy.
I want to say that as soon as they can attack again with impunity, they will attack us right away. You need to learn how to stand up for yourself.
But I don't want to fight them.
It's necessary. You must be able to defend yourself. Exterior will not be happy that someone he took care of is so easy to push around and hurt.
He cares about me?
Of course. It's decided then. It's time we teach you the basics of your new life.
Miss Amy!
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, Miss Amy. I meant my Amy. I'm hungry.
Oh, come on. I'll make you something to eat. We need to come up with something to tell you two apart. Otherwise, we may start to get confused in your names. Amy Rose. Rose. Oh, I made something up. How about Rosy?
I like that name. It's beautiful.
Great. From now on, you are Rosy.
Yay!
Okay, let's start with the fact that you have to be nimble to dodge the blows and quickly knock out the enemy. See? Come on. That was magical. You couldn't train me? I miss our joint training sessions. Well, girls want to have some fun. So, well, we can work out together.
Amy! I missed you! Sorry I couldn't work out with you. I had so much fun playing with Cream. I hadn't had this much fun in a long time.
It's okay. But I was able to practice with Amy personally.
Do you like to train?
Not really, but I love being with her.
Are you in love with Amy?
What? No! What makes you think so?
I just understood. To be honest, I even envy you. You communicate so well. And I can't be that close to your Exetior.
Wait a minute. You like him, don't you?
Very strongly. But he thinks I'm useless. In addition, he doesn't seem to like me.
I doubt it. He agreed to save you, and he's obviously worried for you. Considering he insisted we keep you safe.
But he's being so detached from me.
This is Exterior. He's on his own mind, but after the demonization, I can really say that he is our friend. Although we will never understand what he had in mind. But that doesn't negate the fact that he's our friend.
You're right, Sally. Thank you.
I told you not to wait for me.
I'm sorry. I was worried. How did your day go?
Good.
Is something wrong?
All is well.
You're lying. Is there something bothering you? Tell me!
Even if something's wrong, it's not your problem, Amy. Go to sleep.
You cannot hide forever, Exetior. Someday we will find you and wipe your pathetic little world from the face of the universe. You are not as powerful as you think, demon. You lost once, you will lose again.
How did you do it? How could you read me?
I don't know. It was an accident.
I'll look into it tomorrow. It's late. You should sleep.
Are you afraid? Afraid that your world will be erased and they'll take away what's dear to you?
There's nothing here that's dear to me. All of you are just my toys.
Toys? Am I your toy too?
Extraordinary. There's clearly activity in this dimension, but I can't detect any life forms. There might be something jamming the signal.
Oh? In here we have a signal from a time stone?
Yes, there is a time stone, but we can't go there until we've studied this dimension and its rules. Its aura is very unusual.
It's not a problem. I can go inside, scouting, find the stone, and tell you what I find there.
Yes! It will be much faster than just learning it from the outside.
No, we know nothing of the peculiarities of this world. Perhaps there's no oxygen, or you may teleport into a dangerous place, or perhaps you will instantly die once you set foot there. There's no point in taking that risk, at least for you. I'll just find a subject that's not important to anyone, or me, and
Then do it faster! Send your dog Bodie's or that crazy Browlie.
Tails, get a hold of yourself. We're on a mission.
All the way through she seems crazy, but she's surreal, very useful assistant, and Bodie's. He's a pretty sensitive creature. No need to hurt his feelings.
Exetior sent us on this mission to find the Time Stone, not to hang out with some crazy demon scientist.
Tails, watch your mouth. Exetior gave you a chance to prove yourself on the job. Or do you want to go back to the Savatives?
Interesting. Exetior was talking to during your demonization went wrong. That led to the outburst. Perhaps I should examine your affection in person. Do you mind, Tails?
No thanks.
Please forgive me, my friends, but I need to go. We have to calm down a couple of mutinous test subjects. I'll come back soon.
Finally, he's gone. Now we can go looking for the stone without his boring speeches.
No, Tails, it's too dangerous. First we need to make sure that we can get in there. And no, you know, burst in flames or something?
Come on, Knuckles. Do you want to fail Exetior?
Of course not. But I don't want to be so reckless.
Okay. If you're afraid, I'll go in there alone.
Tails, wait! Are you out of your mind? Oh, great! Now how do we get back? Where do we find the stone? We don't have a single clue where to look for it.
What is it? Are Knuckles afraid of some foreign dimension? The guardian of the Master Emerald afraid of dark places? That's just pathetic.
Tails, fight your anger.
Don't tell me to shut up. Unlike you, I'm not afraid of being in a new place.
Calm down, Knuckles. It's not Tails. It's his inner anger. Just try to stay close and keep him out of trouble. Tails, where are you?
Stupid Knuckles. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just an empty, dark place. We'll find the stone and get out of here. What was that? What happened to me? Why do I look like this? This is really weird. No thanks. I won't give up that easy. Sonic, no! What a pity. Sonic's dead. Leave me alone! You're ruining everything! Sonic? He refused to accept us. He should have paid the price. Admit it, Tails. I will not let you ruin my life. You're just a part of me, and you're out of control. Do you really want to save someone who turned you down? Get away from me! Sonic will accept me as soon as I get rid of you. No! It's just a nightmare. It can't be real. You will never get rid of me. I'm a part of you. I'm the one that helps protect you. Knuckles! Are you okay? I'm so glad to see you.
I'm fine. Did those things come for you too? It's like they used some kind of hypnosis to put us in a trance or something.
It seems so. This place is very strange. And these demons, what do they want from us?
I have no idea, but I don't think we need to find out. Let's try to find a way out of here. Report to Pervision what we saw here, and we'll return here fully prepared.
Well, Knuckles, I'm sorry I brought us here without any preparation. This state, it takes over.
I understand, Tails. I was hoping you'd feel better, but I guess you still need session to quell that anger that resides deep within you. I believe that sooner or later, you could defeat this. I believe in you.
Thank you.
And the sky, it makes me feel.
See? The stone's on the doll's head. Hey, doll, can you give us a stone?
And the sky.
Wait! Come on, Knuckles. Knuckles!
I can handle it. Don't let that doll go! Get away from him, freak!
You're not the only one who can fly here! You'll give me that stone, whether you like it or not! No!
Tails, are you okay? The portal open again. We need to leave now! It doesn't matter. If we don't get out of here in time, these freaks will destroy our brains!
Did the portal close? This is odd. Where did those two get off to? Oh, looks like they learned something about that mysterious world. I'll ask them about it later. It's not like they're in the mood to talk at the moment.
Are you back already? Good. Have you found the time stone?
Yes, but it was destroyed.
What? How?
It's a long story. If you want, you can ask Pervision about it. Now, if you excuse us, we'll take a little break.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again. The sunshine.
Since ancient times, our universe was ruled by two groups of mystical, powerful creatures. These beings are known as the highest and the demons. While the highest were full-fledged creators of planets, dimensions, and the life that inhabits them, the task of demons was to regulate the balance of the good and bad sides of living beings, to have various points of inconsistencies, wars, and complication of the lives of the said planet's inhabitants. Though, the highest perceived demons as condescending, but an open war with them would mean that the highest would have had to do all the dirty work themselves, which was below their dignity. Therefore, an agreement was signed. The highest will protect the demons while they fulfill their part of the work. In addition, demons have the right to release their wildest desires if it does not result in the existence of the highest and demons to the mortals. For a long time after that, the demons and highest lived peacefully. However, one day, everything changed. Demons are divided into three main categories: demons of sharpness, wave demons, and demons of gap. This is Negagen, a wave demon. Such demons characterize a reduced level of aggression. They dwell in hidden, lonely waterfalls. They love the water because most of the time, these demons are in a state of meditation, through which they inhibit the absorbed souls. Water helps them to keep calm. These demons have weak spectrum of emotions and tend to avoid encounters with other demons. Wave demons are occasionally prone to capture a developing soul, but usually capturing the souls of small animals. But this time, near from the place where Negagen meditated, there was a large group of Mobians. Negagen got closer, and one by one, quietly took the souls of all members of the group. Such a large number of new developed souls caused the demon to spend a lot of strength to keep them inside. Unfortunately for Negagen, the other wave demons that were in the area also sensed the group of Mobians, and while Negagen tried to calm the enraged souls, they found him.
Look at that. Seems like Negagen took more souls than he can handle. He didn't even think to leave any for us. Perhaps he should be taught a lesson for such insolence.
Negagen tried to resist, but the soul's pressure weakened him from the inside. When the enemy demon prepared to suck all the souls out of Negagen, and at the same time kill him, suddenly, from the side, something black flashed and the other waver flew off to the side, unconscious. Near to Negagen stood a black cloak-shaped figure with red stripes on his wing thorns. Negagen realized that it was a demon of sharpness before him, but he felt weird. Usually demons of sharpness behave extremely aggressively, killing all that they see. The demons of sharpness are the most active, most physically strong and militant demons. They like to steal lonely mortals and torture and eventually kill them. They call it a game. In ordinary circumstances, meeting with the sharper meant certain death, but the demon who decided to knock out the other waver felt much more relaxed. Looking at Negagen, the figure said,
You don't need to absorb souls.
What?
Control the vessels with their souls. You will save a lot of energy.
Wait. What did he mean?
Negagen came to the place where he left the bodies of the Mobians. The demon began to carefully return the souls to their owners while still keeping them under control. Soon the Mobians got to their feet. Negagen was surprised to find out that they were completely under his control, but their souls no longer resisted much. Meanwhile, the enemy waver woke up.
Ha! You decided to return with the souls of the living and give them to me so that I'll let you live? Huh. Well, you're going to die anyway.
The enemy began to attack Negagen. Our demon has ordered the swarming souls to attack the enemy. They quickly obeyed. Waver was surprised and tried to kill the inhabitants, but Negagen was smarter. He only made them attack when they had the chance. Soon, the joint efforts of Negagen and the souls, the demon was defeated. But then Negagen thought, who was this mysterious sharper? Why didn't he kill him? Why he felt that mighty? After thinking about it, our wave demon decided to find this demon. Negagen went on a long adventure. Later, he learned that some Jaiz named Exetior was probably among demons that sought allies for some business. It turns out that it was he who helped Negagen.
Did a highest just help me?
Reflecting on this, our wave demon continued his quest. Along the way, gaining himself a small army of new souls of different creatures. After months of wandering, he finally got on Exetior's trail. When the desired demon has been found, the unexpected happened. Negagen was nearby when he heard the sounds of battle. Coming closer, he saw a few dozen sharpers who attacked the highest demon. Also, there was the demons of Gap, which was ruled by their own subordinates and incited them to Exetior. It was very unusual. Shapers were never known for good teamwork, but to ally with the demons of Gap. Also, it was strange that there was more than one demon of Gap, as these demons tend to always work alone. Seems that something very serious had happened since they decided to work together. Negagen understood that he is the most weak among all these demons, but he could not bring himself to leave the one who once saved his own life. Negagen spread part of his army to distract the demons of Gap, and together with the rest of the army rushed to the aid of Exetior. Things turned out really serious. Negagen was able to distract most of the enemy demons to himself so Exetior could leave, but his own army began to become overwhelmed. Along with this, he himself began to lose strength. Several enemy demons attacked Negagen, and he realized that he couldn't make it. Soon, Negagen lost consciousness. When Negagen woke up, he saw that he was lying somewhere in the forest. He no longer felt a single soul under his control. Looking around, he saw the highest demon, who sat on the side of him and restored his power. Seeing that Negagen woke up, he smiled a little.
Are you awake already? Good. You were badly hurt back there. Don't know how you found me or why, but thank you. Without you, I would have had to expose myself. You saved me before. I could not leave you to die. Die? Funny. So, why were you looking for me? I wanted to thank you for the advice with souls, but later I discovered you're a highest. But why do you look like a demon? This is a disguise. I need to find out more about Mobius and its inhabitants, and to contact some demons. Can I help you? You helped me before, and I will admit, you have been a great help. But you're a pretty weak demon. I won't want you to get killed by getting yourself wrapped up in my affairs. You'd better go and live a quiet, meditative life like you used to. I want to help.
Suddenly, Exetior was silent.
As much as I would like to discuss this more with you, soon there will be reinforcements of the group from which we just deal with. We gotta go.
Our demons quickly fled, along the way talking among themselves. Exetior allowed Negagen to travel with him if he would obey the highest. Soon the demon and the highest became good friends. Exetior liked the obedience and potential of the waver, and Negagen admired the strength and wisdom of Exetior. Negagen still didn't know much about his new friend, but he believed him. But after a year, the war started between the highest and demons. The truce was broken. The demons, headed by Exetior, fought for the independence of Mobius from erasure. Highest perceived living beings and the entire evolution of development of them as a simple game, unworthy of any special attention. Exetior was lost in that war. Ironically, he was turned into a demon of sharpness, who he used to pretend to be. He was then sent to prison. Many of the demons were sent to be tortured or just be killed. Negagen was exiled for life in prison and solitude. He spent several thousand years there, all alone. But one day, a strange portal appeared. Going through it, Negagen saw Exetior.
Master, you're alive.
Exetior told Negagen about the incident with which he got out of his prison and hid in one of the Mobius' dimensions.
I will not give up so easily, my friends. We will raise an army again, and when we will take back what was ours, we will free Mobius from an endless series of erasure. I'm always ready to help you, Master.
Then, Exetior held Negagen in his own dimension, where the planet Mobius has already been mostly demonized. Exetior's plan was that the highest can just erase the demons without using a special energy. Exetior wanted to demonize all mortals for Mobius, so demons of all dimensions can attack and overthrow the totalitarian power of the highest. Exetior told Negagen that he needed a new form to make the demon's location harder to track. Negagen saw as in one of the dimensions of Mobius, Hedgehog named Sonic had fought with other demons in super form. So Negagen decided to shapeshift into this form for himself. The task of Negagen was to create his own demonization's analog, and that would be less painful, immersing the soul of the victim in a sweet dream, and taking their body for his own needs.
Why do some person not wear any clothes except shoes, and some are fully dressed all the time? Something wrong, Master?